Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Belchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of Ulysses.
As.
Ulysses. James Joyce. Top 5 Sec 2. Mr. Bloom has said, I must try to get out there. Mikhail said, 11. Is it? I only heard it last night. Who was telling me? Lauren. You know Happy? I know. The governor. The porter hoisted the valise up on the wall. She stood still, waiting, while the man, as bent, brother, like her, searched his pockets for change. Stylish kind of coat with that roll collar. Warm for a day like this. Looks like blanket cloth. Careless stand over with her hands in those patch pockets. Like that haughty creature at the polo match. Men all for cast till you touch the spot. Handsome is and handsome does. Reserved about to yield. The Honourable Mrs. and Brutus is an honourable man. Possessor wants to take the starch out of her. I was with Bob Doran. He's on one of his periodical bends. And what do you call him, Bantam Lions? Just down there in Conway's we were. Doran Lions in Conway's. She raised a gov tent to her hair. In Kim Happy. Having a wet. Bright and skin shine in the glare. The braided drums. Clearly I can see today. Moisture about his own sight perhaps. Talking of one thing or another. Lady's hand. Which side will she get up? And he said, that thing about our poor friend Paddy. What Paddy? I said, poor little Paddy Dignam. He said, off to the country. Brewston probably. High brown boots with laces dingling. Walter and foot. What is he fistering over that change for? Sees me looking. I out farther fellow always. Good full back. 2 strings to her bow. Why? I said, what's wrong with him? I said, proud. Butcher. Sewed stockings. Yes. Mr. Bloom said. He moved a little to the side of McQuay's tucking head. Getting up in a minute. What's wrong with him? He said. He's dead. He said. And then. Faith. He filled up. Is it Paddy Dignam? I said. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. Arch. S. He said. He's gone. He died on Monday. Poor Phil. Watch. Watch. Said flush rich stockings wait. Watch. A heavy tramcar honking its skunk slid between. Lost it. Curse your noisy prognose. Feels locked out of it. Paradise in the prairie. Always happening like that. The very moment Girl in used to street hallway Monday was settling her garter. Her friend covering the display of Esprit de Corps. What are you gaping at? It. Mr. Bloom said after a dull sigh. Another gong. One of the best. Mikhail said. The tram passed. They drove off towards the loop line bridge. Her rich gloved hand on the steel grip. Thicker. The lace flew off her hat in the sun. Thicker. Thick. Wife will. I suppose. McCoy's changed for I said. Es. Mr. Bloom said. Dette. Thanks. He unrolled the newspaper baton idly and read idly. Plum trees potted meat? Incomplete. With it an abode of bliss. My missus has just got an engagement. At least it's not settled yet. Fella stuck again. By the way, no harm. I'm off that. Thanks. Mr. Bloom turned his large-lidded eyes with unhasty friendliness. My wife too. He said. She's going to sing at a Saigar Fair in the Ulster Hall. Belfast. On the 25th. That's all? Mikhail said. Glad to hear that. Puldran. Who's getting it up? Mrs. Marienboom. Not up yet. Quinn was in her bedroom eating bread and no book. Black and court cards laid along her thigh by Sivens. Dark lady and fair man. That coffery black bowl. To one strip of envelope. Comes low sold. It's a kind of a tour. Don't you see? Mr. Bloom said thoughtfully. Sweet son. There's a committee formed. Part shares and part profits. Macau nodded, picking at his moustache stubble. Well, he said. That's good news. He moved to go. Well, glad to see you looking fit. He said. Meet you knocking around. Yes. Mr. Bloom said. Tell you what. Mikhail said. You might put down my name at the funeral. Will you? I'd like to go, but I mightn't be able. You see. Would have to go down if the body is found. You just shiver my name if I'm not there. Will you? I'll do that. Mr. Bloom said. Moving to get off. That'll be all right. Bite. Mikhail said brightly. Ansa. Puldran. I'd go if I possibly could. Well. Talal. Jersey. V. Mikhail will do. That will be done. Mr. Bloom answered firmly. Didn't catch me napping that wheeze. The quick touch. Soft mark. I'd like my job. Palace I have a particular fancy for. Leather. Cap corners. Riveted edges. Double action lever lock. Tidings of it from that good day to this. Mr. Bloom. Strolling towards Brunswick Street. Smiled. My missus has just got in. Weedy freckled soprano. She's spring nose. Nice enough in its way. For a little ballad. No guts in it. You and me. Don't you know? In the same boat. Soft soaping. Have you the need of that wood? Can he hear the difference? To be continued.